Joe Leigh here for Seconds Out with Umar Khan. That's it, another W, another win under your belt. How are you feeling, man?
Good, man, buzzing really. We had a great crowd today and I was happy with the performance, so over the moon at the moment.
What does it feel like, man, being on a show like this? Obviously you got some fans as well, good support. Well, what does it mean to you to get this W tonight?
It's just a buzz, man. It means a lot, and especially the support and that, it definitely helps. So I just want to thank every single one person that bought a ticket and everyone that tuned in on BT, and I really enjoyed it.
Must have been really nice to get everything off your back, you know, training for weeks on end. How long was your camping for this fight specifically?
I was in camp for about 8 weeks, yeah, because I only got the date 6 weeks ago. So at the end of the day, as a fighter, you're always in the gym, but obviously when you got a date, the energy is different. So yeah, we had a good camp. I've been training out in Spain with a man called Luca Giacom. Big shout out to him. He couldn't be here tonight due to COVID restrictions or whatever. So a big shout out to him. But at the end, we had Sully in the corner. He's always been a part of the team since I started. So big shout out to those guys.
What was the thought process behind going to Spain and warm weather training? It must be enjoyable, but why did you specifically choose to go there?
So I've always been out there because I've always been back and forth since I was a kid, and I met a man, his name's Luca. He was a WBC silver champion. So I literally got an opportunity to train with him, and I couldn't say no because the experience he's got at the end of the day, his experience is paying off for me now. So that was probably the main reason.
It must be a lot easier doing runs in Spain than it is in, like, you know, rainy England.
No, it's not, because it's about 36 degrees, so it's not easy.
That's a very good point. What are your PBs looking like? Is it more enjoyable? Would you genuinely say it's not as enjoyable doing runs out in Spain?
No, it's enjoyable because the scenery is a lot better compared to here, but to be honest with you, it's all the same thing. When you're running, it's just you're focused anyway. You're not really looking around your surroundings, and you just focus on the tempo.
Do you have specific tunes that you pick for runs? Maybe one of the ring walk tunes as well?
Nah, not really. Even the ring walk song today, that was not the song I chose. I don't know what it was.
Oh, so you just...
Yeah, I think they played any song. I don't know what.
You were meant to be on tomorrow's card, right?
That's right. Yeah.
So, talking of kind of having long camps and things like that, it must have been, well, you're kind of lucky to be here tonight. Is that, well, yeah, just talk to me about how close you were to not fighting.
Yeah, honestly, I really appreciate the opportunity I got tonight, because on Wednesday, for about an hour or so, when they cancelled the show, I believed I wasn't fighting. So to have this opportunity and to get over and done with now, I really appreciate it. That's down to my manager, Andy.
What's next then?
Just going to have a little break now, and whenever they want me out next, whenever Andy wants me out next, then that's what we've got to do.
What was it like specifically tonight, being at the Copper Box? I know it's a great arena. Would have obviously been tomorrow, maybe a bit of a bigger crowd, but is it just nice to kind of feel the crowd and the vibe of that?
Yeah, 100%, because I thought I made my debut at the Copper Box, but there was no crowd, and with a crowd, it's a whole load better.
One last thing I want to speak to you about. Before you walked out to the ring, you're obviously backstage on the pads. What's kind of going through your mind in that moment before a fight?
Nothing really, just sort of getting yourself in the zone, just focusing, just picturing what's going to happen. But to be honest with you, you can't really overthink it too much. Thinking can be dangerous sometimes, so you just got to go and do your thing.
A lot of kind of relaxing.
Just relaxing yourself, yeah.
100%. Well, thanks for your time, and yeah, we'll catch up soon. Thanks for that. Appreciate it.